Hello, everyone. First of all, I hope you had a great weekend. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some new developments in the course. And a lot of this is based off of enrollment as well as my discussions with you, some of you, over the course of the weekend during our Skype sessions. Um, First of all, I want to thank you so very much for taking out time out of your schedule to meet with me and talk with me about where you are in the program as well as your background and what you want to gain out of the course. Um, Also, you all have provided me with some insight about questions that you have about uh, your journey in the program. And so I'm going to do my best to talk with Dr. Hutchinson and Dr. White about some of your concerns. Um, the enrollment in the class is larger than I originally anticipated. I thought we would have somewhere in the ballpark of 10 students, but actually we're somewhere between 20 to 23 students in the course. And as a result, I'm going to change up a few things in terms of assignments and some of the pairing of students. So I've made those changes in the syllabus. I've uploaded the syllabus to Blackboard, and those changes have been highlighted in yellow. So I wanted to make sure that you didn't have to, compare both syllabi and try to figure out where the changes were. I went ahead and highlighted those in yellow. So being that the course enrollment is larger than I anticipated, instead of pairing you all and having you work together on your discussion board postings and possibly work on your research project together, I've decided to place you all in groups of 4 or 5. Now, there are a number of students in the course that are second-year doctoral students, and so I'm going to ask those second-year doctoral students to be basically the learning community lead or the team lead for each group. And so I've spoken with a vast majority of them. I still have a few more second-year doctoral students to speak with. And so that is the goal. The goal is to ensure that you all are able to attain knowledge in a way that it's easier for you to be able to interact with one another. And I think that dividing you into smaller learning communities will do that. Just over the course of this past week when we had to do the 8-noun exercise, I just felt it was a little cumbersome with everyone having to post. And plus, I want you all to be able to build a rapport with your colleagues. And so being that the vast majority of you all are first-year doctoral students, I want you all to kind of be able to build a rapport with a few of your colleagues so that you can continue to have that relationship with each other as you move through the program. So discussion boards will happen within these groups throughout the duration of the semester, and each person will take turns leading the discussion board postings. Okay? So you can opt to work in these groups for your research projects, or you can pair up, or you can work individually. I'll leave that up to you. So groups will be posted or announced by the close of the week. So I'm hoping that by Friday or Saturday, I'll have the groups developed and emailed out to everyone. During week 8, in lieu of the discussion board assignment and the reading summaries, I've invited many of the second-year doctoral students to serve on a research panel discussion. And so the second-year doctoral students will share their research, how they came to settle on their research topic, how is the process going for them, as well as what you can expect as you journey throughout the process. In terms of grades, so grades for the discussion board postings will be posted by tomorrow, probably by the end of business. I need a little time to make sure that I've gone through each and every one of the postings. In terms of additional assignments or upcoming assignments, please remember that your reading summaries are due by tomorrow, 11:59 p.m. tomorrow. And that the goal of the summaries is not to check the box that you've read the material, but rather that you are applying what you've read to your practice, as well as how you will utilize your readings or what you've learned for your research for the course. This week and next week, I will post a discussion board prompt. But from week 4 to week 12, you will rotate the responsibility of posting a prompt and facilitating the discussion. So for each learning community, I will post a rotation list for each week of facilitation. And this will happen when the groups are posted. So hopefully, again, by Friday or Saturday, you'll have that information. The parking lot, you all have been utilizing that very well, and so I'm really appreciative of those that have posted questions there. I think it's been really helpful for most of the students, because I think if one of you all have a question about something, probably many of you all have the very same question. So I would just really stress that you post your questions there, whether if it's about course material or course assignment or any aspect of a doctoral process about the program. And as I mentioned, I've talked with a few of you all who are concerned about whether or not you will have access to the degree plan for your courses in the program. I know that there is an existing degree plan. I have a copy. I just don't know what iteration it is. So I want to make sure that I speak with Dr. White and Dr. Hutchinson about that. And as soon as I get the latest and greatest degree plan, I'll post that in the doctoral resources pathway. Okay. So the PowerPoint for the week's readings, last week's readings, that will be posted. I'm sorry, the PowerPoint for this upcoming week will be posted by tomorrow. Okay, so that will be on Action Research Designs and Models, and so I'll post that tomorrow. And so if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. You send me an email if it's something more personal. But again, definitely utilize the parking lot. So I look forward to speaking with the rest of you via Skype. And I hope you all have a great week. All right, take care.